Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Well, guys, what do you think we're going to be looking for in this one from March?
Well, his shot blocking is always a factor, guys. That presence around the rim defensively just changes the whole picture strategically.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
Shoots the three. Count the bucket.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
He feeds it to Simmons. Reverses. Misses at the rim.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Number 75. Offline with the baseline jumper. And here they come. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Jim O'Brien for a minute. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Pass to March. Fires the three. Hits the bucket.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches it. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Number 7. No luck. Great tee that time. Stolen away. And here's the break. Leads him in there. Number 25. The dive for the ball. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 74. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Tell you what, you can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Here's Timmerman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Overton. Will not go. This is off the front iron. There's the pick. Number 25. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Number 75, defended by Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Number 34, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, shoots off the screen. It's rebounded by Marsh.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
A follow-up flush.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Here's the screen. Number 74 buries it from three-point range. Here's Timmerman. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. 5 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Passes it to Marsh. Hugh, defended by Simmons. Here's Timmerman. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
1 shot.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Number 7, defended by Marsh. Number 74. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Gone 1 of 4 so far. The pass to Marsh. Lets it go from deep. That's good. He has 6.
Okay, and I like the way they come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
Number 7, defended by Marsh. Great defense that time from Marsh. Here's Timmerman. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Boy, it really does come down to confidence sometimes, doesn't it?
Boy, Kevin, you said a mouthful there. Confidence, such a thin line, because when you're confident and you're feeling it, then you tend to knock shots down comfortably. But when it's the opposite, then you start thinking about it, and that's no way to play the game.
Everything's going haywire then.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof. Pass to Marsh. Fires the three. Rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Number 25. No good. Here's Timmerman. Can't hit.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Fires from 18. Shot, no good.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And the layup is good. He has 5.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
There's a good screen. Goes up the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. And so here's the home team, leading by 5. Passes it to Marsh. Clock at 6. Number 75. Here's Timmerman. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. He tries for 3. That's good. 8 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Here's Shaw. Knocks down the 10-footer. Number 4. No good with the triple.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Okur for 3. Shot clock at 6. Number 74. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. That's a jump ball. Number 10. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Doing a great job here. Able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
They set the screen. Number 4. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the pass to Shaw. Dishes to Okur. The 3. Can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
He kicks it to Telfair. Number 74. The shot's good. Telfair making the play. He's got 11.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And they're on the break. Number 74. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
The dish to Okur. From past the arc. And that is good. Okur's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Comes up empty down low.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 4. And it's off from three-point range. There's the feed to Okur. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club's dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Pass to Soda. Number 4. The three-pointer no good. Here is Shaw. Okur the screen. Passes to Shaw. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Akiel defended by Shaw. Six to shoot. Here's Akiel. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Okur. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Number 4. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Number 10. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Overton, defended by Soto. Expanding his range. It's rebounded by Telfair. Telfair's got his third rebound tonight. They set the pick. Now the pass to Soto. For three. No good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Overton. Knocks down the three ball. Gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Marsh. Here's Timmerman. Off target with the open look.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
They set the pick. Number 25. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Overton. Great look, but off the mark. Gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Number 25 drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And that one goes long. Number 7. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Marsh. A three ball. Tries again. Gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Number 7, defended by Marsh. Number 35. And it's all evened up.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Really left alone that time.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Kicks it to Simmons. Takes the turnaround J. It's rebounded by Marsh.
From the start, seemed like they were out of sync. They waited too long to get into their action.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and that led to a very disjointed offensive possession.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
Yeah, that's smart basketball. You foul and you send a very poor free throw shooter to the line.
Yeah, I think that's just smart. I mean, especially the way he's been throwing it down. Make him earn it at the strike.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knocked away off his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. Number 75 hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. It gave him a wide open look there.
Number 35. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Hugh defended by Simmons. Here's Timmerman. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Shoots off the step back. Number 25. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 12 points for him.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Pulls up on the wing. Goes back up. Hugh. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, they should go back to that because you look at this matchup, and he's just too strong for him down there. Well, what I like about him is at the defensive end of the floor, he brings a ton of energy, and he's fearless when it comes to taking charges. And he'll put his body on the line, get himself in good position, and he'll get his team an extra possession or two every game.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. There's the screen. Number 75, defended by Simmons. We're on the clock. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too... Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The pass to Marsh.
Defensive foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Number 75. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Number 74. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low, number 76. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. He passes to Marsh. Lock at 6. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. From deep. Can't hit. Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Okur. From the arc. The shot is off.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Okur with the block. 1:07 left in the first half. Here's Overton. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 8.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Feeds it to Simmons. Off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Number 7. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
35 seconds left now here in the second. For 3, Okur. And the shot is good. Okur's got 6.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here is Telfair. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Marsh. Launches it. Here's Okur. Can't get it to fall.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And so we conclude the first half. The home team leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've capitalized on their trips to the charity stripe, and that's been crucial. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. He feeds it to Simmons. Five on the clock. Tries a three. That's good. He's got 5. Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jim O'Brien. Passes it to Marsh. Number 75. Here's Timmerman, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Number 7. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Overton. That 3 off the mark.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Dishes it to Simmons. Backing him down. Fades away. And that one's good.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Overton. They can't stop the run with that one. Gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call. as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk. He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Timmerman. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. He kicks it to Simmons. Money from the wing.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hugh off target from the wing.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
It's a 5-point game. Takes the 13-footer, the 11-footer, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 18 points for him.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Number 25. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, It's usually lights out.
And that one's good. Gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. There's the pick. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 16.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Number 34. True on the 14-footer.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Number 7, defended by Marsh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Number 10. He nails it, and we're tied up. He has 7.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Number 7, defended by Shaw. Number 74. No good on the triple. For the lead. No good. Got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. The shot misses.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Number 71. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for 1.
Number 4 gets it to go. Number 76 goes up on the block. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The dish to O'Cool. Six to shoot. Pass to Marsh. Shoots. Up again. And it's slammed in by O'Cool.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Passes to Soto. For the tie. That's good. It's all knotted up. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. The pass to Marsh. That one's good from the corner. He's got 8. Akio defended by Marsh. Akio, a beautiful reverse layup.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
O'Cool, the screen. Shot off the screen, and the shot is good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Number 4, the finger roll finish at the bucket. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Marsh. Puts up a 3. And good on the basket. Book it. 11 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
.112 left to play in the third. Here's Simmons. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. For the lead, here's Telfair. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The baseline jam. No good.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Number 21. And he's good on the 3-ball. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this. Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Now Okur. Number 34. Off on that one. 3/4 of play in a close game here. The away team up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The feed now to Okur. Just 4 to shoot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Okur's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. 33%. Number 25. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammates. Terrific pass.
He dishes it to Okur. Releases. Misses the jumper. Okur's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Kicks to Telfair. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Pass to Okur. From deep. That's good.
Now that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Okur's gone a nice 3 for 7 from distance. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Number 25. Number 7. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Here's Timmerman. Connects on the open J. He's got 20.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
From downtown, and the shot is good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Okur, the screen. Pulls it up. And he can't jam it through. And he makes good on the layup. Okur's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Okur's gone 5 of 12 from the field. Feeds it to Simmons. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 24.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Here's Overton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 25. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here's Overton. No good from outside.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead. You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Number 34. From beyond the arc. That's good.
He found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
He feeds it to Simmons. Clock at 6. To the middle. Number 25. Takes it off the glass. And he has 28 points for the game.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Pass to Marsh. Got a piece of it. The numbers in their favor. Lets it go from the wing. It goes straight through with the switch. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. This is to Simmons. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Marsh.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Here's Timmerman. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here's the screen. Fires from 14, and he knocks down the jumper. 24 points for him.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Here's Simmons. Number 74. It's good from long range. Gone 6 of 12 in the game from a 4. Six on the shot clock. Number 34. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 2 for 5 tonight. He kicks to Simmons. Gets the bucket.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Lets it fly from 18. And that one swishes right in.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
There's the pick.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
and that one's good.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Got it going outside tonight, hitting 4 of 5, 12 points from three-point land. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Cannot hit.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
The quick look, no good that time. No good.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And the pass to Marsh. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got his 7th rebound here tonight. Defended by Marsh. Shot to end this cold run. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Timmerman. That one a little long.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Number 25. Gets it to go. 30 points in the game.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Here's Timmerman. They get the rebound. Here's Overton. Banked in off the glass.
In order to cut into this lead, I think one of the things they've got to do a better job of is crashing the glass.
1:56 left in the fourth. Six to shoot. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Timmerman. No good. That would have tied it.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
They set the screen. From deep. The shot no good. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Number 75. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 20 points for him.
solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
.05 left to play here in the fourth. They set the pick. Number 74 misses the tray. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Number 75. And that misses. That would have put him up. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Simmons. Number 74. Can't knock in the three. That's what you'd say.
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For the win. Oh, that shot at a chance, but no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Well, that'll do it for us for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Ray Dorisberg, Kevin Harlan saying so long. As we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.